Armstrong XPS MKII. New handles, new tech, new aspect ratio. What's up everybody, Matt Nuzzo hanging out here in the backyard of Rio. We've got a beautiful windy day. We're gonna show you the new Armstrong XPS MKII. This is an all new wing. Got quite a few changes to this, and they've taken what they liked from the XPS and just continue to develop on it. They do tons and tons of prototypes, like 15 per size, right? So you got 2 meter all the way up to 6.5 meter in half-meter increments in the MKII XPS. That's a lot of sizes and a lot of sessions to test on. But Armstrong wants to put a high quality product out there, and they won't release it until it's ready. And this thing is really a solid upgrade. Let's start out with the obvious, right? Everyone's been asking for hard handles. Previously, they had a hybrid carbon handle. And that hybrid carbon handle was really nice and really comfortable, give you good positive feedback. Those are an accessory option that you can put on this new Dino Link system. Check out that Dino Link system. All XPS MKII wings come with a set of hard carbon handles. They said, hey, what are you putting your hands on a lot every single day? Steering wheel of a car. So they went to all these luxury car brands, checked out all their shapes, and you could see how much effort they put into these hard handles that come with the MKIIs. They had a lot more padding and bumper all to this bottom edge. So if you're hitting yourself, you're bored or whatever, you're not gonna ding it up as easily, but very, very comfortable in hand. Also has enough of a grip here where you can have a pistol grip. Cool thing they did with this Dino Link system is they just use this cool webbing strap here to allow you to take it on and off, and you can buy the accessory boom or the accessory hybrid handles. I personally like the standard handles because I like to fold them up smaller, stick them in the back of my truck, and you know, there's a slight weight savings with these standard handles over the boom, but it's really personal preference. One of the biggest things that's changed in this is the aspect ratio. So they went with a consistent aspect ratio across all sizes. There's sizes from 2 meter and half-meter increments up to 6.5. So this is a 4.5, that's a 5.5, so each half size makes it really easy to pick your sizes and match up. With the consistent aspect ratio through it, and with lowering that aspect ratio, it means that the wingtip is gonna be harder to hit the water, and it also makes it more stable at the top end of the range. The XPS has been known for a wing that has a huge amount of wind range. And they've got a lot of really unique features that they put in the XPS that they carried forward. First and foremost, that cross panel sail design. They have it coming into the trailing edge and out to the wingtip. That gives you a very rigid shape that locks in this draft. A lot of people can get the draft right here, but getting it right out at the wingtip, really critical, and they've spent a ton of time getting this section of the draft locked in by changing the cross panel sail design to get it right per size to make it fit. Another thing that was unique that they carried forward is the downturn tips. This is something that they found gives you that kind of snap and pop. So you come through a turn, change direction, boom, sheet in, snap and go. So that downturn wingtip allows you to capture all the wind that's available to you, and it gives you a very crisp, taut feel. Also, when you change directions, this wing just floats over your head. Super easy to transition into the wind or downwind. It just floats along. And then the best part, which everyone's always aspiring to do, is flagging out. They have a really rigid, hard handle here, and it just flags out beautifully. Like, this wing is so fun to ride in the surf, swell, or waves. And even if you are an entry-level rider at that level, this is what's suited. They make the XPS MKII to be their all-around wing, to be that wing that anyone can ride in any scenario and really have a great time with it. With Armstrong owning their own manufacturing, they've really dialed in their construction. And you can see it just in the seams. It just looks really precise. I mean, the draft is precise. Everything on this wing is precise and calculated. And you can tell that the people that are making these love what they do and are trying to make product that is the best for the end consumer. So how's the XPS MKII feel? Really nice improvements. The balance is really controlled. They've added more top end wind range and control and stability at that top end. The small sizes got way more controlled, and they've lightened it up as you're transitioning side to side. Besides that, the wind range, how it goes upwind, downwind, overall how it's feeling, you're taking what we loved about the XPS and just turbocharging it into this, but it's still in a digestible package. Armstrong has set themselves apart once again with the XPS MKII. So if you want more information about the MKII, give us a call at the shop. 252-987-6000. Or you can come join us here in person, try them firsthand, and you can find all the information about that on our website, realwatersports.com. We'll see you guys on the water for the next sesh.